What's up, everybody? Welcome back to LeafGreen and a tiny 1% FireRed shiny challenge. We are almost at 18,000. Ain't that some shit? Alright, get everything updated. What's up, everybody? I can't believe I'm at 18k. Well, 100 away from 18k. Oh, truly diabolical. Also, I think LeafGreen was like, what, $1 off or something on the eShop today? So, woohoo, great buy. Now that's a steal. Now that's what I call a deal. Oh, speaking of deals, anybody find any Prime Day deals today? I kind of knew, but a lot of stuff I was hoping would be on sale was not. Oh, you made it to Ultra Ball Tier 1. Nice. Ultra Ball is very hard. It is a very... It's a very hard place to be. You basically have to get lucky and get a little win streak to get out of it. If you can hit Ultra, though, you can get to Master Ball, I believe. You got a bunch of boring house stuff. I had some bed sheets that I was hoping Amazon would have on sale, but no. So I even had some of the boring stuff. Oh, you got Sick Galaxy? That sucks. Yeah, I think Twitch has a bunch of, like, drops and stuff. What's up, everybody? Alright, let's... Oh, we're starting off with a boober tonight. I actually had a dream that I got Shiny Fearow in LeafGreen. That's how I know things are bad. When I start to dream about a game, I know I'm in too deep. So I don't know if that's some sort of omen or what. Oh, this has all the Sonic. I didn't want the Sonic vocal tracks in here. It's Sonic's birthday, so I tried to find a Sonic playlist. How about this one? Yeah, triple axle, it giveth and it mostly taketh away. I actually, speaking of champions, I think I will switch... I don't think Life Orb on Garchomp is that good. It's good in doubles, but in singles, I think it's gotta be Scarf. Would Life Orb Hydreigon work? Maybe I'll swap the items. We did move grass to a different grassy field in FireRed. That has yet to make a difference, but you know what? Who knows? What does she say? Do you have any hey, get back here. Route 4 is at the foot of Mount Moon. Yes. Hey, everybody streaking! Yeah, I don't think Life Orb Garchomp is, I mean, when it works great. It's just when you're... Everybody in singles runs Scarf Chomp. And when they have Scarf Chomp, what can you do against that? Yeah, sometimes even if it's just not much of a change of scenery, you need a change of scenery. Hey, there's Fearow. I dreamed about you, Fearow. Prophesized bird. What's up, Shanala? What's the scarf for? Meowscarada, another Chomp? Yes. I still like the sash on my Meow. I feel like the sash has saved me many times. That's true. My Gab needs to be more fashionable. That's true. The scarf is more fashionable than the Life Orb. Could you imagine if the Life Orb was like a real item? Just a magic orb that would make you stronger but drain your life force. It's such a funny item. What's up, everybody? We are approaching 18K! Sigh. We're also getting close to, the highest number hunt I had was Meowth, so we're approaching Meowth numbers, and once we get past Meowth numbers, that'll be the highest hunt in LeafGreen. Today is the day, I hope so. I mean, I've said that before. What's up, everybody? Also, I got some abridged notes for the Sonic stream, but did they reveal anything interesting? Will I get Nidoran before GTA 6 comes out? Wow, that would be really bleak. That game comes out in what, November? If FireRed goes with no shiny until November, I don't even know. Like, that would be heinous. I'd be like 100 grand. I'd be like 200 grand. That would be a lot. If I found a shiny Geodude and it killed itself, would I stay hunting in that place? You know, that's a good question. I don't know. Maybe I'd go catch Moltres instead. I don't know. It's always so scary shiny hunting legendaries, though. Whenever I shiny hunt legendaries, I swear it takes a toll. It's so nerve-wracking to catch. There's no critical catches in here either. If I had a nickel for every time a crit catch has saved my frickin' life. Watched all 3 Lord of the Rings movies for the first time. Wow, that must have been a long viewing. Was it worth it? Ooh, a fudge bar, yum. Today's the day. We'll see about that. Yeah, you just get that anxiety, you know? And it's even scarier when it's a legendary and you know the odds are not in your favor. Like, I have a core memory of how long it took me to catch Groudon as a kid. Just not even shiny Groudon, just regular old frickin' Gordon. That beast did not want to go down without a fight. Maybe we could do a prediction. There. If you feel like dropping some Bidoof bucks down, are you a believer or a non-believer in FireRed, chat? I know which one I would pick. I know which one I would pick, but... Hey, you never know. We did move patches of grass, so... We did move. YouTube's gotta do prediction stuff. That's some of my favorite... One of my favorite features Twitch has, all the prediction. Another Fearow. I said at the start of stream, I had a dream last night that I got a shiny Fearow in LeafGreen, chat. Ain't no way. You believe? Yes, this is specifically for FireRed, not for LeafGreen. LeafGreen is immune. Predictions don't work on LeafGreen. It's immune. That's LeafGreen's special ability. It's immune to predictions. More birds. Bird, 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 bird. It's a tick suckling at FireRed. So your theory is that LeafGreen is siphoning off the shiny luck from FireRed? I mean, we had some good luck with Charmander, and then I didn't. It was all fun and games until it wasn't. Yeah, LeafGreen is the golden child. It's true. You hate being sick, your nose is stuffy, yeah. Being sick is extremely dreadful. You casted a hex on FireRed? Oh no, did you go to like an Etsy witch? Maybe I need to go to an Etsy an Etsy wish to reverse it. Oh yeah, can you help me out with my interpersonal relationships? Can you help me get a job? Can you help me get a shiny in the 2004 copy of Pokemon FireRed? I know I have my priorities straight. Justin, did you order your copy from Walmart? Because I have a story. So I pre-ordered Star Fox from Walmart because they had the physical version cheaper. And for the past... Oh, you got it from Amazon? For the past 2 days, I don't know what happened, but I've basically gotten like 900 alerts from Walmart about the order being delayed. But then it shipped today, so... I think their system had a glitch. They kept pelting me with them one after another. Your order is delayed. Your order is delayed. Like all throughout the day, all throughout the night. And then I looked to see if it was happening to other people, and it was. It wasn't just me. Which I guess is comforting to some extent. Is FireRed on the Switch? This is the Switch 2. FireRed is on the Switch 2, and LeafGreen is on my Switch 1. Which, my Switch 1 has had so much luck. It might just be the Switch. Which I don't have the home button on this Joy-Con to show the Switch 2, but you'll take my word for it. No, don't summon Geodude, Chad. Don't do that. But, speaking of Sonic, Sega revealed that Sonic Cross Worlds, the racing game, is actually underperforming for them. They think it underperformed. I feel like it's gotta be the price, right? The game is $70. It's gotta be because of the price, right? I mean, I would never pay $70 for for that game. I think if it was priced more reasonable, they would have had more sales. But often it feels like video game companies need games to sell 9 billion copies, otherwise they're never happy. So I don't know. Sonic's gotta be in a car to make it fair. You miss $50 AAA games. Yeah, that's... I think if it was like $50... It would have done better. I mean, Sega always does greedy shit like that. They're always charging more than they need to. Let's be real. Yeah, I think didn't that happen with Square and Deus Ex too? Yeah, Square always needs every game they sell to be like 900 million copies moved, otherwise it isn't profitable. And still no shiny. Yeah. Yeah, back when Pokemon games were $30. Well, we'll see how much GTA 6 is gonna be tomorrow. Is it tomorrow or the next day? This week? I think it's gonna be 70 or 80. I know people have been memeing about $100, but I don't think they'll do that. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Man, Pokemon Post games have gotten... That's definitely the case for a lot of games, but Pokemon Post games have been kind of stinking up the place for a while. Even before they started charging for DLCs. It won't be 100, yeah. A customer took a shit on the floor. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a great day at work. My condolences. Yeah, I keep seeing all these guys that are like, yeah, you can make a living in the GTA 6 market economy or whatever. It's like, okay. You can profit big. Like, I'm already seeing guys, like, swindling stuff like that. Double Spearow. Twitter's reaction to the Steam machine. Oh, brother. Yes, we got our Steam machine prices. They were about what I expected. Extremely, extremely annoying reactions. I mean, there is no doubt that it is expensive. Let's get that straight. Like, $1,000 that's a lot. It's not cheap. But the reaction from some console fanboys I've seen online is quite bizarre. Acting like the next generation of shit boxes isn't also gonna be almost near $1,000, please. Like, unless the prices come down of the tech inside, that's just kind of what the future is gonna look like, unfortunately. I don't know, I've also seen some people saying, like, oh, Valve should sell it at a loss. Valve makes so much money, they should sell it at a loss. Like, what are we doing here? Like, yeah, Valve makes... First of all, I've seen some people implying this is going to ruin Valve. First of all, hilarious. Valve makes like billions of dollars without blinking. So yes, they could sell it at a loss, but like, it's a business, not a charity. Do people really expect them to sell stuff like that at a loss? I don't understand that one. Yeah, did I save the one that I saw? It was so obnoxious. Let me see if I can find it. I mean, the Steam Machine is essentially a little PC. The Nintendo Shit Cube. Oh, I just screenshotted it. I didn't save it. Hold on. Let me find it. Larry the cat? I don't know what that is. Who is this Larry you speak of? Yeah, this is this is the tweet I saw. Like, I need people to be so for real. Get out of here with this. Oh, I want look. Peep that ratio, by the way. 491 responses. Oh my god. Nintendo fanboys are just incredible. Oh man. Sure, dude. Sure. If this guy doesn't even seem like he's Twitter blue, just dumb for the love of the game. Yeah, let's read some of these responses. Least consumer friendly one here. Valve stubbed its toe. Yeah, you don't have to buy a Steam machine to use Steam. Like, them being the most prolific game marketplace, it's just free real estate for them. $80 for the new Fire Emblem. Nintendo is about to rule the next decade of gaming. Yeah, this is kind of where I am. They all suck. No self-preservation. Nintendo fans always at the ready to defend their shitty company. Oh boy. For what? For why? It doesn't have to be like this. Yeah, I mean, I think Valve said as much, that it was going to be cheaper. It was going to be like around 700. I mean, I've been buying games from Steam for how many years now? Like, that's where they make their bread and butter. Instead of buying Fire Emblem, buy Rhythm Heaven twice. But then how can we play as Duralia from the Kingdom of Bunko? Yeah, again, there's no doubt the Steam machine is expensive. But like, you don't have to have it to use Steam. You don't buy it. I don't know, people are so funny. You totally buy it. Yeah, I mean, the next PlayStation, like I said, the next PlayStation and the next Xbox are gonna be expensive too. Like, this is gonna affect tech all over the place. It is affecting it all already. I mean, Nintendo's raised the, like, everybody's raised the prices. Yeah, see, I built my own PC. That's the ultimate pro tip. If you really wanna, well, maybe not now, but that's the ultimate pro tip. Build yourself a PC. Yeah, gas prices. It all. I ain't an economy schooler or anything like that, but yeah. Oh, you think they're gonna crash for all the GTA 6 pre-orders? We'll see. Oh, you got yours from Costco? I actually have seen a few people get their PCs from Costco. I built mine. with blood, sweat, and tears. Because the first power supply I got for my PC didn't work and it made me sad. Yeah, there's definitely deals to be had. You just gotta look. Costco's doing a sale on Nintendo gift cards. A sale on free money? Yeah, I built my PC in a cave with a bunch of scraps. I mean, I've even seen some Valve defenders being like, "Oh, they should it's a little PC, and then you see somebody with PC part picker, and they have a battery that's gonna explode their house." No, that's why PC part picker is the GOAT. They tell you not to get if you have a battery that's not compatible. They'll tell you that. More Fearos. Arthur at the dump. I mean, building a PC is definitely a daunting task, but if you ever get the opportunity to do so, I recommend. I've built 2 PCs for myself now. Do people still believe in the console wars? Unfortunately, yes. That tweet I just showed was proof is in the unfunny tweet pudding. Thought this was a Kingdom Hearts song at first. I mean, Nintendo makes quality products for the most part. Yes, the minimum specs is quite nice. I hope so, Galaxy. I really hope so. Yeah, it's looking like the live-action Moana might end up being a bit of a stinker, chat. It's not being projected to earn a ton of money. I can only hope so. I know, Dragoon. No kidding. Also, I don't think a lot of people liked Moana 2 either. That article that mentioned it, I forgot that even came out. I forgot Moana 2 even came out. Live action Frozen. Ugh. Is Toy Story 5 making any money? Yeah, Moana, I don't think Moana 2 had a speck of cultural impact. I mean, it was a bunch of Disney Plus shows, like episodes strung together. I wonder why. Wonder why nobody quite resonated with it. I've been seeing clips of Toy Story 5 on my timeline, and a few of them have been cracking me up. There's a sequence where, what's her face, Bonnie gets, like, a bunch of mean, bullying messages. It's just like the scene from Wreck-It Ralph 2, where Ralph gets bullied by comments. a bunch of her friends text her on her LeafGreen iPad. Wow, you still play with toys? I can't believe you still play with toys. And then she gets sad and she's like, I don't want my toys anymore. I've been bullied by the children texting me through my LeafGreen iPad. Because that's a feature they really have in real life. Wreck-It Ralph is a dork. There's also, like, a few post-credit scenes in the movie for some reason. To undo 4. I saw they're gonna make another Toy Story so they could have, like, a trilogy for Bonnie. Everyone's favorite character. Just like Andy had a trilogy. I actually watched a video the other day about the original Toy Story. The original Toy Story almost got shut down like 3 different times. It had a very troubled development. They showed it to Disney at one point, and Disney was like, yeah, guys, pack it up. And they had to beg Disney to come back in 2 weeks and redo their pitch. And I guess it must have worked. Steve Jobs owned Pixar at that time, and he almost sold it to Microsoft. Fun fact. Pixar originally started as a bunch of guys that worked for George Lucas. They spun off from Lucasfilms and created Pixar, and then Steve Jobs bought them, and the interesting company history. Pixar had to start doing commercials back in the day because they were so strapped for cash. Yeah, I think it's a real shame that they went with, like, iPad kid story over, like... There's so many new types of toys these days. What about, like, somebody with a bunch of Japanese, you know, Good Smile collectibles, or somebody who collects, like, hot toys? I want to see, like, a Luke Skywalker hot toy in one of the Toy Story movies. Yeah, we're almost at 18K. I'm trying to ignore it. I do not see it. Yeah, Labubu's! Exactly! There's so many new funny toys that they could do spoofs or parodies of. Yeah, trading cards! What's up, Purple Pikmin? Yeah, Cacturn, DreamWorks has kind of been shitting the bed a lot, too. I really hope Shrek 5 isn't butt. Fidget spinners. Yeah, I want to see Woody and Buzz tackle gacha culture. I want to see Woody and Buzz, like, watching kids open gacha toys, and they get, like, the lame one, and they throw it away, and they're like, oh my god. This is injustice. Is Supergirl, is Supergirl gonna flop? I don't know. Does it have any, has it been reviewed yet? Yeah, Bonnie gets attacked by a Pokemon scalper. Now that's relevant. No, it doesn't have any reviews yet. Yeah, the claw. I also, I swear I got on, like, the Toy Story algorithm, so I'm getting nothing but, like, Toy Story YouTube poops and people talking about Toy Story. Woody buzzing his schmoes. All-timer. But I saw the, that scene in Toy Story 3 where all the toys almost get incinerated is so dramatic. It is such a dramatic-ass scene. What's up, Rescue Squad? Oh, every time I see that scene pop up, it's like, wow. These toys all were just bracing for the fiery end. Is now a good time to reveal that I'm actually kind of a Toy Story 3 hater? I saw it in theaters, and even at my first viewing, I was never that big of a fan. I feel like the movies have made Buzz so stupid. Buzz used to be competent. He was helping Woody run shit in Toy Story 2. What happened? They lobotomized him. They lobotomized our boy. Alright. Speaking of lobotomizing, that's what I'm gonna do to you, FireRed, if I don't get a shiny in the next one encounter. No. 18K. Tell me why. Yeah, they Flanderized him. Yeah, get lobotomized, FireRed. Shooting my... We're gonna send him to the Shadow Realm. Mind Crush. Also, I've never really been a big Buzz Jessie fan. Destroying the local ecosystem. Yeah, when you do egg hunting, that just kind of happens, unfortunately. There's no laws against it. Labubu Purgatory. What's funny is that in Japan right now, there's actually a blind bag keychain where you could get like Pokemon Sapphire, Pokemon... I can't remember if FireRed and LeafGreen are in there or not. I think they are. But like gold, silver, and it's a little keychain, so it's a gotcha. Herm turns you into a marketable gachapon figure. I'm glad it's not just me. I've never been a... Do they even have a ship name? Juzz. Okay, it's probably not Juzz. Bessie. Bessie. My favorite ship, Bessie. Come on, Nidoran. Juzz. GBA is 25 years old. Oh. Don't say that. The Buzz we're mentioning, Mr. Lightyear. To infinity and beyond. I will say, I mean, I haven't watched the new Toy Story, but the original, the first Toy Story, like, Tom Hanks and Tim Allen are super, like, they're doing a great job with their voice acting. Like, I'll hand it to him. The voice acting in the Toy Story movies has always been quite good. Yeah, whose favorite Toy Story character is Forky? Oh boy. Randy Newman. A new truckload of Buzz figurines. Wow, they're breaking new ground. Yeah, Woody has a list. What are you talking about? It's such a good line read. When Buzz and Woody are arguing at the gas station, it's very well voice acted. Yeah, there's too many characters. When's the last Toy Story movie RC has been in? RC was always one of my favorites. I had an RC toy as a kid. What's up, everybody? If you're just joining, I just hit over 18,000 as a single tear falls down my face. Yeah, Slinky was always one of my favorites, too. I like Rex a lot, as well. Rex is so funny. Yeah, the little binoculars, the little blue binoculars. Yeah, I feel like that's another reason why, like, unfortunately a few of those original voice actors passed. But, like, the original group was so good. Like, Mr. Potato Head, Ham, Slinky, Rex. Ooh, nice. You already got your Abra. Helping toys instead of children. How old is Woody? Was he like a hand-me-down from Andy's dad? Like, what's his backstory? Obviously, there's all the Woody's Roundup stuff. Woody's Roundup. Does he have any memories besides Andy? 3 axed a lot of stuff off screen. That's partially why I don't care for 3. I love 2 though. 2 is great. I especially love the scene where it's the 2 Buzzes and it's like an imposter situation, but the real Buzz walks up and pushes the button to get the helmet down, and the imposter Buzz freaks out because he thinks he's a real space ranger. It's funny because you get to see what Woody went through in the first movie. Buzz even makes a comment where it's like, did I really act like this? What's up, Boober? Care to be shiny? We're coming up on my LeafGreen record, by the way. Also, there's a lot of, like, genuinely kind of mean-spirited jokes in, like, the first one. Which makes it an all-timer. That scene where, the Etch-a-Sketch Mr. Potato Head has, like, a noose on it and shows it at Woody. That would not probably fly in a modern movie. Poor Woody. So another fun fact about the original Toy Story is that Disney was kind of, they weren't really big believers in the project until they were. But unfortunately, by the time they were all in, it was too late. And so Mattel and all the other, I think Hasbro, they turned him down for the toy deal. So they went to a Canadian company who just could not meet the demand. So there was a huge demand. It wasn't as bad as like the Tickle Me Elmo situation. But kids couldn't get like Buzz Lightyears for Christmas that year. They were just selling out so quickly. Oh, hi, Nidoran. What's up? Do you want to be shiny? Listen, Nidoran, bygones can be bygones if you want to be shiny. I'll take a shiny 1%er. Yeah, Turbo Man. I think that's what inspired Turbo Man, actually. I'm pretty sure that's what inspired Turbo Man. Not being able to get a Buzz Lightyear for Christmas. Do we even get Christmas movies anymore? I feel like that type of movie just doesn't exist. It doesn't exist anymore. And the more things change, the more they stay the same. Good luck getting your kids some Pokemon cards this Christmas, parents. Have fun! Put the cookie down. Oh, Hallmark doesn't count. Hallmark movies. A businesswoman named Diane moves to a small little city and meets Mr. Dream Man. Will she give up her career to experience her first Christmas in a little small hometown? Yeah, but Mr. Dream Man is standoffish at first. No, you're running into cheese. Too much cheddar on the ladder. One of my dream Pokemon is a Krampus. I would love to see a Krampus Pokemon. That's one of my biggest... I want to see that turned into a Pokemon. And make it a rival to Delibird. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a cool Krampus monster. Yeah, Scalpers... Where's Krampus when you need him? We need Krampus to save us from the Scalpers. That's actually a great idea. Somebody tell A24. Pitch them that idea. A Krampus that specifically targets Scalpers. That would go hard. Because it would be like, you know, watching like a Saw movie. Oh, hi, Nidoran, you're back. Speaking of the holidays, I think it just turned summer the other day, but I've already seen some Halloween stuff coming out. Yeah, Krampus fills their stockings with code cards. They fill the scalper stockings with nothing but new gen Pokemon. They're like, I don't know who this is! This isn't Charizard! Who the hell is Squawkabilly? This is, Bombardier? Wow, they really fell off. You got your Abra? Nice! Chat's popping off with Abra. Is that a Digimon? Yeah, Quaxley. Show him Quaquaval. That would have them shaking in their little boots. Oh, Champs is down? I saw some people were getting some disconnection issues. Maybe they're fixing that. Yeah, it looks like Growlithe. Orange? Orange, perhaps? I mean, Arcanine and Growlithe definitely have some tiger in them. I don't care. What is an Orthworm? Ugly. I miss Perugly. Miss Delcatty too. Better see some of those Meow Meows in Gen 10. Lion vibe. Yeah, it's kind of got like a foo dog lion kind of statue vibe to it. Another Nidoran! What's up, Nidoran? A Alolan Persian. Fun fact about orange cats, chat. I think it's like 80% of orange cats are all male. If you have a female orange cat, you have a bit of a rarity. I think it's something to do with the X chromosome. Science. 1 in 8 starters are female. Yeah, that's kind of funny. That actually is kind of funny. Yeah, the more you know. It's funny how the starter rule has kind of been... I don't know, I assume they did that for, like, breeding purposes, but now every game has just giant oodles of Outbreak starters that you can find with no problem. Starters are not as rare as they used to be. Come on, FireRed, you're killing me. Alpha Charmander in Wild Zone 20. Yeah, character, and I've seen some people argue that it's something that they should just honestly get rid of. Yeah, Shiny Dratini's really nice. Honestly, I know people don't like Shiny Dragonite, but I'm excited to see Shiny Dragonite in this game when we get there. Oh, the inheritance mechanics. There's so many odd little mechanics in all of these Pokemon games, even going back to like Gen 1. I mean, Pokemon has been pretty... Ooh, don't go all... Okay, I almost walked into that trainer battle. Whoa. Pokemon has been very dog-heavy lately. We got dog legendaries in Sword and Shield. We got like 900 new dog Pokemon in Gen 9. We have a dog starter in Gen 10. I think they can find it in their hearts to bring Purugly and Delcatty back. Yeah, ZA had loads of dogs. I need Purloin to sit back down again. Calico themed cat Pokemon, that would be cool. People hate anything green. Echidna or Platypusmon. I still love Liepard. I would love to see Liepard get a form or something someday. Hippowdon, yeah, Hippowdon doesn't have his sand anymore. Sad. A regional variant of Incineroar. You know, chat, the second they make an Incineroar form, it's probably gonna be Buns. It's gonna be like Mega Garchomp. Or it would be the second coming of like Pokemon OP Arceus, I don't know. I don't know, they didn't really do a whole lot for Decidueye, Samurott, or Typhlosion. A lot of starter megas are kind of... You have some good ones, you have some not so good ones. I want to see if we're gonna get a yellow Gastrodon in Gen 10. One of your favorite Pokemon? This was the yellow Shellos thing. You say that 5 times fast. Is like it was teased in Pokopia of all games. Alolan Raticate looks gross. We haven't even seen Alolan Raticate in like years. Alolan Raticate and Rattata have been just gone. There's some of those Gen 7 Pokemon that have just kind of disappeared into the void. Also, heads up, Twitch chat, ads are gonna play. Subscribe if you want to see ads, or hold on tight. See ya on the flippity flip. a waste of a moonstone. Certainly not a problem in modern games where you get 900 of every evolutionary stone, but in like this game, yeah, it's tough. Double bird. We're going double bird. Okay, perfect timing. This playlist is almost over. Oh, Sonic Dreamcast era. That sounds fun. Oh my god, chat, there's a scene from the next season of Avatar and it looks so it looks like it came straight from M. Night Shyamalan's Avatar movie. I swear to god, it looks like it's so ugly. This is the ugliest show I've ever seen. The Shyamalan movie might look better than this. I have to show it. I have to show it. It's so bad. It's so bad. Did it! Wow. Oh my god. What do Avatar fans do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this show? What did we do, chat? God damn it. Ugh. It is so bad right now. It is a terrible time to be an Avatar fan. Oh my god. King Boomy in the Netflix show is a jerk. Oh, great. I'm glad Aang names his son after a jerk. Not even fun maniac, he's just mean. Oh, man. Sounds like Katara should have just let the arrow go through then. What? I am so sad, dude. Like, people are hacking. They hacked the movie. The hackers are threatening to release the show. It's so bad. Yeah, they're just, like, fixing or rearranging things that don't need to be fixed. Like, there's no Appa in the Serpent's Pass now? Why? The narration for the Netflix Avatar show? I mean, that's cool. The Batman Digimon. Cheapromon or something like that? Yeah, he evolves into like the bat plane. Beat break Digimon. Every clip I see of the Avatar show, it's just like, what's going on? Oh, who did they get to play Jet? I gotta look that up now. Was that Jet shooting the arrow? Okay, great. Twitter is auto-playing videos again. Great. Joker and Harley. I'm the Joker, baby. I mean, I guess he looks pretty accurate. Oh, the Katara actress is just giving nothing in every scene she's in. Go, girl. Give us nothing. It's gotta be so hard to act with all the green screens. You were disappointed with Iroh's actor. Iroh is such an important character. You have to like Iroh. Otherwise, I feel like the whole thing falls apart. You have to like that character. Oh, your kitty is very adorable. There's no episode this weekend because of the World Cup? Oh, give me a break. When is this shit over? Oh my god, you're right. It is the guy from Star Wars, that Star Wars thing. You're right. Baloney and his baloney. Yeah, I'm usually not like one of the annoying like, oh, sports ball, am I right? But I used to play soccer too. I actually saw Mia Hamm play when I was a kid. Hooper knows how to ball. It is life. It is life, after all, as they say. FireRed, you're actually draining my life. You're draining my life force. Like some sort of evil, anti-shiny vampire. Wouldn't mind another, like, gothic vampire-type Pokemon. That would be cool. Maybe have it be I don't know why I want every new Pokemon to be a rival. Have it be rivals with, like, Noivern. Regional Gothita. The shiny grind that drains your life. You got the shiny, but paid the ultimate price. Gothorita needs a bit more spice. What would you do with it though? Like what kind of form or variation would you give it? I mean, Goth is most well known for Trick Room strategies. Gothitelle and Reuniclus are some of my favorite Gen 5 Mons. Love them. Nothing but good things to say about my psychic friends from Gen 5. She collects Funkos. Also, I got a hard question for you, chat. I saw this tweet, and I had to sit there and think about it for a while. I also just dropped my Joy-Con. Name a dark-type Pokemon without the color black, white, or gray. Can you do it? Can you think of one? Without the color black, white, or gray. It's tough, isn't it? Most dark types do, in fact, have black, white, and gray. There are a few, though. Ting-Lu. Shiny Murkrow. Alolan Mach. Yamorgrim. I think Impidimp would count, too. Greninja. Would Cacturn count? I mean, Cacturn's got a black circles for a mouth, but it isn't majority. What about Crawdaunt? Would Crawdaunt count? I feel like there's some Gen 3 Mon. Yeah, Sableye. Yep, Sableye would count. Ooh, I got one. It's Greggy. Yeah, Liepard. Okay, I'm gonna cheat and look at the ones people are posting. Oh, that's a good one. This one hasn't been said by chat yet. Gen 4. Yeah, Ting-Lu. Ting-Lu and Chi-Yu. Spiritomb. Ooh, there's one that just got a mega, we just got the mega ability for. Nuzleaf. Malamar. My friend. My friend Malamar. Not Game Freak's friend, my friend. Oh, I mean, T-Tar's got black on it. Would Tyranitar count? Unbound Hoopa. Oh, let's see. Carvana dark and water. Yes. That's really not a lot of Pokemon. Dark type is evil type in Japanese, so... That's fun, though. Really makes you think. Oh, Drapion is another one. No, I don't think... Oh, you just said Drapion. You just said Drapion. Somebody said shiny crocodile. Water types that aren't blue. I can never say that. Frutiga Arrow. Yes, I do. A great one. What would a light type look like? I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. Love disc. Yeah, seal. It's like saying name a poison type that isn't purple, or name an... Are ice types typically like white or blue? Yeah, Roaring Moon. Yeah, Magikarp, you're right. What about normal type? What's like the primary color for normal types? White? Brown? Pink? A lot of normal types in Gen 1 were pink. Have we had any Pokemon recently that really defy what they're typing? I think the Ultra Beasts are quite good at that. Like Nihilego, Rock, Poison. Nihilego the only one? Politoed, yeah. They're all made out of bubble gum. Yeah, I was gonna say Lickitung, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, blah 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 blah. Luxray should be a dark type. Yeah, Solgaleo being psychic, that actually is a good one. That actually is a good example. Drapion should be a bug. Lugia being psychic, that's right. Everybody's always fighting over Lugia's typing. Florges not being grass. Lurantis. Although that's part of Lurantis' lore, which what makes it such a neat Pokemon. Love Lurantis. Flygon not being a bug. Oh, I got another one there. Applin. Applin's a little worm. But it's not a bug. He's grass. Empoleon. Hisui Zoroark. Hisui Zoroark's one of my favorite forms just ever. Love Hisui Zoroark. Cool Pokemon. Bruxish. Alright, you ready? Who are you gonna get? Ooh. That was a spooky friend. You got a Shalfa Hisui Zoroark, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a Litwick family member. Or was it not? It sounded like a spooky little guy. Fishing in lava. Imagine fishing in general in Pokemon games. I can't believe they took that away. If we can't fish in Gen 10, I swear. Don't even joke, lad. Don't even joke. Surprised they haven't given Litwick a form. Ganon different from Ganondorf. That's his Hyrule form. I can't even remember if you could fish in the beta for Scarlet and Violet. They probably just had absolutely no time. Yeah, you couldn't fish in PLA or ZA either, that's true. They haven't had fishing in a Pokemon game since Sword and Shield. Ugh. Ugh. See ya, Yeti, have a good one. They took away gambling, they took away fishing. Took away your ability to go into people's houses. What's next? Yeah, it's kind of sad how a lot of the classic RPG elements have been kind of shaved down or just removed entirely. Yeah, you're posting your own fishing character with some bait right now. I mean, they even had fishing in, like, Sonic Frontiers, Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I love a fishing minigame. Love me a good fishing minigame. Can only walk. You can only move at a brisk pace now. Put the fishing rod in Pokopia. I know. I would. Oh, they should have had fishing in Pokopia. I mean, you can fish up a new member, I guess, but it's not. You're not doing anything. You plop it down and then you walk away and wait. Which I need to check out the Jirachi event. I haven't done it yet. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror had great mini games. Kirby always just. Kirby games are just a delight. They're a joy and a delight. I love Kirb. No one's got me, I know Kirby's got me. He is, he's a whimsical lad. The Master Hand. Master Hand and more so Crazy Hand kind of scared me as a kid. I find them, to this day, I find them a bit unsettling. Yeah, they're so evil. They're like, That's what I said. Applin's a worm. I said that. Nobody said it had to be grass type. Yeah, it's crazy hands, erratic movements. Too scary. Worm. Taboo. It took me so long to beat Taboo as a kid. That finisher move he had where you just get O-code, I had such a hard time dodging it. Oh, I miss Subspace. Wait, you can see blood? I don't remember that. That's kind of sick. I hope... Oh, I don't have strong faith that they will, but I hope they'll keep the blood in the Shadow Temple in the Ocarina of Time remake. I'm pretty sure it was taken out of the 3DS version. And don't turn it green. Everybody in the Zelda universe has Nickelodeon blood. Ooh, one of my favorite SA1 songs. Worm, meet worm. Worm is actually a... worm is in the Dragon Worm, is a type in Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. Worm. White blood for China. Yeah, you're making it look like something else happened, actually. Oh no, the implications. The implications. Oh, is it really hot for you, friend? Yeah, we're officially in summer. At least on this side of the hemisphere. I want fall already. The blood is here. Let me look. And Ganondorf gets owned. I'm sorry, but Taboo just reminds me of Tron. Does anyone get Tron vibes from him? Because I do. Ganondorf falls into the hand. Oh yeah, there is blood. Oh, his knuckles are bloody. Wow, it's been so long since I've seen the Subspace cutscenes. Oh, he got owned. Don't tell Sakurai. He'll be very upset. Don't tell Sakurai, okay? Snorlax or Jolteon for number 5? Ooh, honestly, Jolteon. I've seen a lot of people do Snorlax. Haven't really seen any people go specifically for Jolteon. Jolteon's cool. We have the instrumental version of Meteor Herd. With the little Karibos in them. There it is. Did you hear the Karibo? There's Karibos for some reason in the Meteor Herd soundtrack for Sonic Adventure 2. The such a cool level. I'll never understand people who are like, oh, the Knuckles level's dumb. No. No, it is you who is dumb. Step off, my boy. Green Hill Zone, because that means you have to be... That means you have to get an A rank in all of those god-awful kart racing levels. AKA my personal kryptonite. Justin, honestly, same. Same. I'm a fraud. No, you ended up with a second Pidgey. Damn. That sucks. What's up, everybody? We're officially over 18K. Sigh. Getting A rank on the final mission where you have to play as everybody. Oh, that will take so long. Charizard. Yeah, they announced, I think during the Sonic birthday stream today, they had, like a $100 version of Sonic 1 and 2 with carts. I hate them. I hate them. Whoa, 100,000 more re-releases of Sonic 1 be upon thee. Without fixing the glitches. Hey, I'd be happy with that. Just re-release it. Why are they so afraid of re-releasing anything? Oh, it's a blind bag? You get a chance at a transparent version? Get out of here. That is so predatory. My ass is not paying $100 for Sonic 1. Like, but you get a chance at a transparent one. Oh, what a crock of shit. Everything is a blind bag now. Everything is a gotcha. You can't just buy your product and go home. You have to have a chance at getting product you want. That is so lame. At least they're not using limited run games. 1 in 8 cartridges is infused with Chaos Emerald energy. Bruh. Yeah, here's what you get, chat. Here's what you get. $100. $100. 1 in 8 cartridges. The way the cutesy language turns me off too. the cutesy language is insulting. 1 in 8 cartridges is infused with Chaos Emerald energy. No thanks. I'm good. I'm good. I'm okay, actually. Sonic 2 and not 1. Gee, I sure hope someone was fired for that one. This is a Sonic anniversary, and just like Pokemon, I feel like the big game is not ready. So here's a bunch of smaller, kind of nothing burgers to tide you over. They forfeited? Nice. Nope, I haven't phased. There's no phases in this challenge. I'll take whatever the game gives me, which has so far been nothing. Electric, thanks for the 100 bits! Maybe the froggy chair will bless the shinies. Yes, I too love the fat toad. He's so charismatic, but thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. I really like that video of... It could be a frog, but I want to say it's a toad that digs in the sand, and it just spins like a microwave and disappears into the sand. I feel like that often. Relatable. Double bird. We're getting closer to Meowth's number in LeafGreen, too. Oh, is that what's it called? The desert rain frog, where it sounds like a little squeaky toy when threatened? That would be another Pokemon candidate I would like to see. Oh, doing the 100% Paris room in Mount Moon. Nice. I briefly considered Paris. I like Parasect. Frogs are great. Big fan. Lots of great frogs in just media in general. Kermit, probably the most famous frog of them all. Pokemon's got a lot of great frogs. Yu-Gi-Oh's got some great frogs. Digimon's got some great frogs. Froggy. Sonic's got a frog. Who's the worst frog? Like Pokemon frog? Look at the list. Frog. No, this list is counting the Bulbasaur line. Yes, Slippy! Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Poliwag line. Croagunk, Toxicroak, Tympole, Palpitoad, Seismitoad. Croaky line, Tadbulb, Bellibolt. I don't know, is Tadbulb? I mean, I'm not a big Tympole fan, honestly. It's got a great shiny, but I don't like its weird kind of human. I mean, I don't know. I don't hate Tympole. Yeah, it's probably Tadbulb. Although, extremely hot take, I'm not a big Toxicroak fan. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. But Croagunk was very popular for many years, and I never quite understood why. Blub blub. Yeah, it's, here, let me find it. Oh my god, it's such a cute little animal. A tiny, squeaky, tiny, angry, squeaking frog.
But sometimes, more unexpected sounds grab our attention. Like this desert rain frog. Squeaking viral sensation. $11 million hits and counting. It sounds like a dog toy. But actually, this is the sonorous war cry of a very angry frog.
War cry. Is that David Tennant?
Ferocious.
He is. Yes. So true. Oh, look at the 1 hour of silence, occasionally interrupted by red Pikmin. Yeah, that's the desert rain frog, chat. What a great little guy. If you've never seen, he's great. Ferocious, just like you said, a ferocious little guy. See, that should be a Pokemon. Just a little cute, rotund, maybe brown frog Pokemon with a little squeaky cry. It recoils with each war cry. Yeah, I'm not cute. I'm scary. That's probably like one of my favorite animal videos I've ever seen, by the way. Like, that's a certifiable all-timer. Love that little fella. And frogs are pretty popular animals. Think of how popular Greninja is. People love the frogs. People love the froggy friends. I'm trying to find the one where it disappears into the dirt. Another all-timer. Oh god. Turning that off. There he- watch. Wait for it. Wait for it. There he goes. Meow. Back to the dirt from whence you came. Frog time lapse. Now this is real content right here, chat. This is what it's all about. That's real content. Coming home from work. The frog of rotation. The great and powerful frog of rotation. They're interesting animals too. Like, tadpoles are kind of insane. Their life cycle is very interesting. You wish you were rotation frog? So do I. Me too, kid. I guess Bellybolt and Tadpole would be our most recent froggies. Which, hey, Bellybolt... I feel like they make the frog Pokemon pretty good. I feel like most of the frog Pokemon are... Like, Greninja's good. Bellybolt's pretty strong. Maybe not Seismitoad. Politoed is great. I mean, Bellybolt is a frog, but it's also a monstrosity. I wish they would do something for Poliwrath. Yeah, Politoed is too endgame. And then you set him free. That's nice. Timu Swampert. Seismitoad's moveset in Dynamax Adventures is diabolical, is all I'll say. Speaking of Dynamax Adventures, chat, we'll probably do some of that tomorrow. I've been getting the craving. The craving to go on an adventure. And there might just be some Dynamaxing. For no reason. Yeah, Poliwhirl rules. Kinda sad to see Poliwhirl lose its mascot status. Because new gen fans might not remember, but Poliwhirl used to kind of be a bit of a Pokemon mascot. I do yearn for adventure, straight up. True. No, Bellybolt was summoned. Good luck. Ugh. I hate fighting Bellybolt. Fighting Bellybolt is not a great time. Yeah, I'm 10k over odds. You're right. Ugh. You're right. No, I'm officially 10k over odds. Woohoo! Yep, coming up odds on LeafGreen, too. Once I pass Meowth's number, that's the highest hunt in LeafGreen history for me. The body swirl and Poliwag changes when it evolves. That's just neat. One of these days I need to animate like a tear coming out of Booper's eye, like a single tear falls down. Or maybe like a dramatic cry, like Mort or something from Madagascar. Just bawling my Booper eyes out. Yeah. I have been trying to learn Live 2D, but holy shit is that complex software. That is very complicated software. Yeah, Booper just moves through a few frames of animation that I created. Also, it doesn't help that Live 2D is like the big VTuber program, and so most of the tutorials are unfortunately really complex, like anime characters, and I'm just a Booper. I'm just a blue fellow with some gills and a tail. So it's hard to follow these tutorials when there's such complex characters. I need like somebody to do a smiley face or something. This is too much. Yeah, you could map it to your face cam. Yeah, that's too real. That's actually too real. Step 562 finger physics. That's too real. It's like rigging the hands. I don't have hands. Yeah, you can still animate without a face cam. I mean, I don't want to turn Booper into like a monstrosity that just doesn't stop moving. Just a few idle animations here and there. I'm not trying to do anything crazy. I find the VTubers that do non-stop movement to be very visually not nice to look at. It's too much going on. Anime girl Booper. Yeah, I could just play the new Star Fox game. That's so true. That's so true. I'll just be permanently Slippy. Alright, we're listening to relaxing fishing game music VHS tape. One of many. We are legioned. I think I'm quoting Ghost Rider 2 when I say that. What a movie that was. We are legion. StarCraft? Nah. I'm quoting the demon guy from... I don't even remember his name. A lamp? Is it a nice lamp? Oh, the demo's really short. Wonder how long the game will be. Feels wrong to play the SP without the backlight. It does. I'm still pissed that I had the SP with like the worst backlight. In Champions? Yeah, I streamed I got to Master Ball the other day. I play singles. Part of me misses, Nintendo's, that era of handhelds quite a bit. I had just a basic silver SP as a kid. The hinge broke. The hinge is broken on my original DS Fat. Whimsicott? Whimsicott's pretty common. Especially in doubles. I think Whimsicott has decent value. Although I think Tailwind is kind of bad in single player, but I guess you don't have to run Tailwind. Your DS Lite is floppy now. It's gonna fly away. Yeah, my poor original DS Fat. It's got a faded Sonic Rush skin on it. The hinge is broken. I dropped it off of a bunk bed when I was camping as a kid. RIP. You hate to see it. Immediately regretted it. Running max bulk Snorlax with Fissure for Raichu. How much would a Focus Blast do to probably not much. That could work. Scamming each other. My favorite SP is the one with tribal tattoos on it. Such a product of its time. I thought that I almost said Ghastly. Mankey! I don't know why I said Ghastly. Mamma mia. Ghastly might be a fun one for FireRed. You know, if you ever feel like giving me any shiny so I can move on, FireRed. No, the Red Ring of Death. My 360 never red ringed, but I definitely knew a lot of people who did. That was so catastrophic for Microsoft back in the day. For 20 bucks, that's a great price. I wish I could find that for that price now. It died right before it came out. That is tragic. I would have been so pissed. That is insane. It did eat a DVD. Mmm, delicious. Also, heads up, Twitch chat. Ads are gonna play, but I'll get up for a second so you won't miss much. Subscribe if you don't want to see the ads. No, you got the game. You pre-ordered it and you couldn't play it? That is insane. I would have been so upset. I would have sent Microsoft a bill. Emotional damages. Or was your DVD copy of Kung Fu Panda? That's funny you say that, because one of the games I had on my 360 was the Kung Fu Panda game. Which I do not remember being as iconic as the Madagascar game. The disc just wouldn't work at all. I've never had that happen, thankfully. That would make me pissed, too. The console's just like, I don't know what you want me to do with this. don't know what you want me to do with this. Alright, chat. Give me 1 second. Alright. Hate friendship evolutions in BDSP. I know. They're so annoying. I think I think I had a bot trade me things like low punny because I didn't want to evolve them myself. Alright, we're back. Never got around to it. Yeah, outside of me dropping my DS and having the hinge break, none of my consoles have ever... Well, I've had Joy-Con drift. Does that... I guess that counts. I've never really had, I've had to reinstall a few games on my original Switch. There was one time where I opened Legends Arceus, and I just could not get past the main menu. I don't know what happened, but I had to re-download the game. It was like the one problem I had on my Switch. I've never had any Red Rings of Death or any Nintendo consoles that imploded, so thankfully. I mean, for how much money you're spending on consoles, like even back in the day, they shouldn't break. Stick drift, aw, that sucks. I like Xbox controllers, they feel nice. Oh, your battery sensor is weird? It reads as another random percent? Oh, weird. Oh, that's annoying. You're constantly getting the your battery is low message? It never corrupted your save data. I still remember the crash that I had in Scarlet. I went right into the cave and then caught my Glimmet for my team, and then boom. Hard crash. I saw a clip the other day of somebody falling through the floor in ZA. I've never fallen through the floor. I don't think I've fallen through the floor in any Pokemon game yet. Sadly, because that would be really funny. That would probably make me cry laughing. That would be so funny. I mean, I'd be pissed if I didn't save, but... Yes, that's true. Can't wait to see what, bugs and glitches will be found in Gen 10. X-Bone. Yeah, I had all the bad performance glitches slash errors, just hard crashes. I really wanted the, remember when Scarlet and Violet first came out and they had that, which I never really played a lot of multiplayer before they started patching that. But the Gadzooks, the Gadzooks eyes that were like bulging out of the characters' heads, or like characters with spaghetti arms, those would have made me cry laughing. They made me laugh just thinking about it, but it didn't even happen to my game. Or my favorite one where the moon in Scarlet and Violet arrives like delayed, so you see the moon go through the sky. That's so funny. Ooh, the ribbon cable snapped. Yeah, video game glitches are fun, absolutely. Like I said, I got all the boring, like, hard crashes. I didn't get any funnies. There were no funnies for me. The auction house was gone, but all the people were floating in the air and above chairs where the houses should be. Oh, I did see the mysterious bag. We do have the iconic ghost bag in Scarlet. I can't forget, shout out to the ghost bag. You know what? Before Gen 10 comes out, we'll probably replay through Scarlet and Violet again. We gotta visit the bag for old time's sake. That'll be so good. My beloved ghost bag. The ingredients just fell to the ground. See, I really wanted that. I really wanted the glitched sandwich table to appear. Medali. It's outside Medali. Larry's City. Oh, the Laron! That was a fun one! Yes, the glitchy-ass Laron. It just kept reactivating the alpha sound effect. That was great. What's the bag? So if you don't know, the ghost bag, they obviously incorrectly programmed an NPC, because you see NPCs with the shopping bag. However, the NPC does not show up. So it is just a ghost bag that... So there's the Pokemon Center. You know where all, like, the Meowth and Persian are? You go behind the Pokemon Center, and there's, like, a crack in the wall between the two buildings. And so the bag comes floating out between that crack in the buildings, goes up the mountain, and then despawns. I did get the NPC model to show up once. God, that game is really held together by, like, paper clips and Elmer's glue. You can see the ghost bag for yourself, chat. If you have Scarlet or Violet, go over to Medali, go to that Pokemon Center, and then head back behind the center. Look for that crack between the buildings, and kind of back up. Just keep an eye on it, and eventually the bag will show itself. Yeah, rose art. Not even Elmer's quality. Yes, the bag will bless you. Oh my god. It looked like they were terastallizing. Yeah, the Terra raids are so buggy. Yeah, I discovered it accidentally. I'm like, why? Wait a minute. What? Is that a bag? I'm pretty sure I saved the VOD. I should upload that again for old time's sake. I think we confirmed too that it also shows up on the Switch too. We also confirmed that it shows up on the Switch too. Yes, the classic Terror Raid, wait 40 seconds where a blinding white screen and you hear all the sound effects of the Pokemon because the game is still moving. The game is still going. More often than not with the Terror Raids, the camera would break. It wouldn't do the spin around the Terra Pokemon. It would just break and you'd see the scene from behind. Like, more often than not, the camera would break. That'd be the easiest mugging of all time. The bag is a ghost. You wouldn't rob a ghost, would you? It would curse you like Hawn Edge. Yes, the blinding bright cubes in Blueberry. Ugh. Rotom Wash, the sleepy, relatable. I still think Rotom Wash is great. Maybe before I end stream tonight, chat, we'll go visit the ghost bag for old time's sake. Man, Blueberry was so... I do not vibe with Blueberry's aesthetics one bit. I don't know, something about Kitakami, it just hit more. A sterile lab without any culture. Yeah, I mean, it is. Okay, MMO. I played something like that back in the day called, what was it called? Poke Crater? Yeah, that's our Unova remake. Hooray! Here you go, Gen 5 fans. 1 out of 30,000? Damn, that's rough. Oh, the Meloetta thing. I didn't even bother with Meloetta. If I can't shiny hunt it, I don't want it. I saw some people talking about, like, the funny meme characters we've been getting in a lot of Pokemon games lately, like Ball Guy. Did Gen 9 have any funny meme characters? Surely something like Snacksworth doesn't count. Oh, the wealthy couple that everybody thought was like Nemona's parents. Jeez, I can barely remember them. The Butch gym leader? Which one? Oh, with Pecharunt. Arbok is a Viper. See, that was cute because it's an actual reference to when the Pokemon anime did that. I understood that reference. Wonder what type of wacky I mean, we've already gotten wacky meme characters with the two goofy Pikachu that they wanted to reveal to us in the first trailer for Winds and Waves. Windy Chew and Wavy Chew. We've already got two quirky characters for Gen 10. What's up, Trixie? Wait, what? My favorite Hoenn starter, Chikorita. Iono was the best. Why did she have an like a preschooler game for her gym? Still don't know what was up with that. How do we make a gym for an annoying streamer character? I know. Spot the director. Oh. Windy Zard and Wavy Zard. Hunt and Pinsir, nice, good luck. The psychic gym was an experience of all time. I'm struggling to even think of the other gym leaders right now. Struggling to even think of them. Ooh, 34K. Nice, you finally got it. Rhyme had the funny little, like, Peanuts, Snoopy-ass dancing Greavard, so she had that going for her. Also, her design is cool. Probably my favorite, well, I don't know if I have any, like, big favorite cities, but her city is probably my favorite one. Wish there was more to actually do in it. Am I gonna give up on FireRed? Probably not. I'm getting a we're doing FireRed, or so help me. Give me the shiny. Or so help me. Dreary song. think the only gym challenge that I thought was any halfway decent was probably just Grusha and the sliding down the mountain with Koraidon and Miraidon. How do regular people complete that challenge? If I had to do like a ski challenge before a gym leader fight, I would tap out. Lucky we had that handy dandy bicycle dragon. Oh yeah, Brassius. I don't even remember his. I just remember the 5 FPS windmill from that town. Good night, Electric. Have a good one. You could keep the badge. Listen, you could keep the badge. My favorite part about Grusha's gym, by the way, is that they copy and pasted the extremely boring gym office building. So on the top of the snow-covered mountain, you just have the generic green plants outside of the gym. My favorite. It's incredible how many terrible choices they made in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, let's make the gyms office buildings. Yes. The kids are gonna love that. Children love office buildings. The children yearn for going into office buildings. Yes. Editing a video? Yeah, that would have been more appropriate. It's incredible how bad Game Freak is at making minigames now, isn't it? Very little fun to be had. Alright, 18.3k and 7,300. Oh, you love fighting Reveroom 5 times? Ugh, don't get me started on Rika and her awful, awful, very bad quiz. The olive rolling challenge. Yeah, the Titan side of the story was way more interesting than the gym leader side. I actually wish there were a few more Titans in the game. Hey, Wolfmaster, thanks for the raid. What's up, everybody? Doing some FireRed, LeafGreen, shiny hunting. LeafGreen is prevailing. FireRed is not. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Was Rika's quiz the one emotion thing? Rika, you get asked a quiz before you can challenge the Elite Four, and if you're like me, I said, I'm there to have fun, and she said, no, wrong, and I had to start over. I will forever be salty about that. Yes, God forbid I'm here for fun. Thank you, Game Freak. Thank you so much for that. The dance challenge. I was talking to Tyler a little bit about this, but Pokemon kind of wants its cake. They want cake and they want to... They want their cake and they want to eat it too. They're always doing like, oh, remember Gen 1? Remember Charizard? And then so many of the games now are just so obviously geared towards little children. Yes, God forbid you have fun. God forbid you answer honestly, by the way. That was an honest answer. I was there to have fun. The piece de resistance to that, too, was that I had the Elite Four looping music glitch. So I finally answered that stupid woman's boring quiz, and then I get hit with the music improperly looping. Great times. Wait for the soothe bell? I don't know, up to you. If you got a lot of rare candies or anything like that, that helps friendship evos. You got the stupid name of the gym city wrong and got kicked out. I'm surprised I didn't. The cities are very unmemorable with very unmemorable names. Also, again, just it's the principle of the matter, chat. I have 8 badges. Get out of my way. That's all the right I need to challenge the Elite Four, lady. I don't need to answer your BuzzFeed vibes quiz to have the right to challenge the Elite Four. Get out of my way. I know they're trying to do it like, oh, your final exam, which... The school stuff in Scarlet Violet is so all over the place. But it's like, no, the proof is in my 8 badges. Quite large and empty, too. Yeah, the Elite Four in Scarlet Violet is like the blue Wi-Fi room. It's just soulless. Like, remember when Oraz came out and revamped all the Elite Four members to having these super sick Elite Four rooms? Where'd those designers go? Put them in the boring blue room. And then you finally get to the top, and it's Gita with her Go-Go and her Avalugg leading Glamora last. Oh my god, Gita, they did you so dirty. They set Gita up to fail. Sad. Honestly, that might be one of my least favorite Elite Fours just ever. Rhyme sounds like Rhyme, which is ice-themed, located in an ice village, and she has ghost types. I mean, that is a cool town with all the, like, ghost candles around. Again, if they had not decided to do a ginormous open world game the team clearly wasn't equipped to handle in such a short time period, maybe we could have gotten a dedicated, like, ghost area that we could have explored on top of that mountain. Yeah, no more 9-year-olds, please. Paldea has child labor. And I don't, besides Larry, I don't think I like a single one of the Elite Four in Paldea. I don't like a single one of them. Larry's the only one that got a rise out of me. Yeah, it's just, I know it's funny to complain about, like, world building and stuff and, like, Pokemon. Like, I know it's a fantasy franchise, but it breaks immersion. I know it's a funny thing to complain about, but it just leaves too many questions. Yes, every gym leader has a second job. Get ready, little Timmy, for when you're an adult, you too will have to have 2 jobs to live in this economy. Yeah, I mean, she's like dressed in like a bonnet. Poppy looks like a baby. He can't even, Gresha can't even afford snow for his plants, exactly. He can't even scoop some snow off the ground and put them on top of the plants. That would take too much time out of development. I mean, his busy workday. I mean, I feel like they kind of did that with Kieran. I feel like Kieran is almost a bit of like a this was you when you were a kid type thing. They even gave Kieran Incineroar. Like, wow, sometimes this franchise can write fun characters every now and then. You're stuck with it. The special distortions, you're stuck with them. Unfortunately. Yeah, sorry, Team USA, Team Argentina, Team Brazil. You gotta answer the vibe quiz. Otherwise, we won't let you play. Made his hair look dumb. See, I think that's charming. He tries to look, like, intimidating. It just doesn't work. He's pitiful. He's trying to be somebody he's not. Alright, how about dreamy Pokemon music? Okay, well, never mind. I can't even hear. Relaxing stroll through Unova? Oh, the gate music in Gen 5 is so nice. Makes Rika come across as a Karen. It does! It makes her totally unlikable to me. I also don't think she really matches Clodsire in vibes. Kind of a Nessa Dreadnought situation, if you will. They played for fun. We're just here to have fun, you guys. Go full VGC tryhard team. Him having Incineroar was just like, oh, that's great. That's a good one. I see what you did there. Honestly, I really liked Drayton in Kieran's rivalry. I wish we got to see a little bit more of it. Like, there was some interesting dynamics with the Elite Four group in Blueberry and with Carmine and Kieran. I really wish there was just more of that. Like, cut Terapagos entirely and just focus on that group. I really don't like Terapagos. Welcome, Raider. So curious to see how the writing's gonna be in Gen 10, because again, Game Freak likes to do 1 step forward, 2 steps back. I read that as Luigi. That's Mario to you. Hello. Ugh, what's there to like about it? It's so freaking generic. Oh boy, it has all the types on its shell anyway. Yeah, how are they gonna handle Terapagos? And don't forget about Ogerpon, the far superior legendary in the DLC. Ogerpon is pretty tied to terastallizing with its masks as well. Ogerpon plates. Ogerpon drives. It's interesting, since Scarlet Violet kind of came and went, and more importantly now that Champions is out, I've seen a lot of people really turn on terastallizing as a gimmick. Which I don't hate Terra. I like the gimmicks where every Pokemon can participate. I don't know, Mega Evolution is fun, but it's so frustrating to have, like, Trace on Mega Meowstic. If they doom one of your Megas you like to a bad ability, it's just over. It's unusable. Ah, the Furret song. That Plague It. Yeah, honestly, they really set Malamar up with those stats. It needed a Hail Mary ability. I mean, same thing with, like, Mega Emboar. I don't know. There's so many Megas that they just were like, let's make sure you're never good. Hey, Emboar, come here. Hey, Feraligatr, come here. We're gonna give you the shit sandwich special. Anyway, goodbye. For Meowstic? Oh, I don't agree with that. I mean, Mega Meowstic's not my favorite design, but I think Meowstic's a great Pokemon. And then you have your megas that feel... See, it swings both ways. You have your dog shit tier mega abilities, and then you have your ones that are like, you know, Mega Rayquaza, who gets to hold an item for some reason, because he's the most special boy. Like, get out of here. Metagross, Salam, although Metagross is not as OP without Heavy Slam. Sad. There's just so many mega... Blaziken! Blaziken's a great mega. Then you have Sceptile. Oh, Lightning Rod. Yes, once I look past the evil Mega Meowstic boss fight in ZA with the box of doom. I like Mega Meowstic. I mean, I haven't seen any Meganium lately. Like, all 3 of the ZA starters were just doomed. They were doomed before we even knew. They're in love with bridges. I'm so sad for Emboar. Emboar stirs up the same feelings I have with, Sceptile. I mean, Gen 5 has a lot of great bridges. I'll give it to him there. I have to hand it to him. I mean, Gen 5 has some of the best cities. Shiny Slowpoke, nice! That's an annoying shiny to look for in most modern Pokemon games because it's so subtle. That would have been so funny. They should have done that. Had like a bootleg, goofy Pikachu mascot costume that harasses you. That would have been so funny. They should have like the hand come out of the Pikachu mascot's mouth. Really commit to the bit. Yeah, it starts a Pokemon battle. That's perfect. That's perfect. If you don't pay, you have to battle. That's an actually great idea. Game Freak, hire this chat. And then you leave New York City and you go straight into the desert. As you do. Staten Island. Yeah, again, tomorrow, chat, we're gonna be playing some Dynamax Adventures. I had quite a bit of shiny luck in Dynamax Adventures recently. I picked up Celesteela, and then the same night, I got a... Well, not that same night, but a different stream. I got a Sceptile and a Mimikyu. How long have I been doing this? What, Nidoran specifically? I've been playing FireRed and LeafGreen since they came out. I should have logged the date when I started Nidoran. Too long. Does that answer suffice? Too long. Yes, my FireRed copy is on my Switch 2, and LeafGreen is on my OG Switch. I have one Joy-Con in each hand. So I'm manually controlling these. Yeah, the next Unova game, we need a data center in the desert route. That would be just like real life. A data center and then like a big Amazon warehouse. Just like real life. I mean, I pretty much came here exactly, like, right after I got Charmander. So it's been months. That's the AI that Iron Jugulus falls in love with. Or Hydreigon. This is such a good song. Man, it's making me want to play Black and White again. For a data center. Rayquaza loves data centers. Oh, just like Cynthia. Ooh, Alder's theme. I still don't know how to feel about Alder. Do we like Alder? Part of me likes him and part of me thinks he's a bit boring. I guess he's one of the more unique champions. Yeah, Alder really got sidelined by N. That's true. Maybe I needed a bit more out of him with the story. Yeah, like, I wish they did more with him. He just gave up. Yeah. I mean, his team is neat. I really like Volcarona as an ace. Like, that's very cool. He ticks my box of new champion has cool Pokemon from new region. Not like Leon with Charizard, Diantha with Gardevoir. But yeah, I don't know. He doesn't have that much spice. He feels like a more important character to Sharon than he does to you in Black and White. You have to re-challenge the league to have the chance to properly fight him. That is cool. In Sun and Moon, Professor Kukui has an Incineroar in his Battle Tree team, which has a Firearm Z as a held item, but does not know a Fire-type move, meaning its Z Crystal has no possible use in these games. Oops, they forgore. They forgore. I didn't even know that. That's a fun fact. Kukui has an Incineroar with a Fire Z Crystal that he can never use. Diantha's the worst champion of all time. No argument here. Again, cool team, but man, is she boring. I love Iris. Pretty privilege. She's such a big movie star. A team he cannot fully use. Yeah, that's true. Diantha got even worse after Ansha showed up in ZA. Now we know that she's neglectful too. Great. Too busy off filming her movies to be around for a freaking kid. What a great lady. Her kid that so desperately wants her attention, by the way. Like, she wants the Rayquaza for Diantha. It's a cry for help. Yeah, she's kind of got grandma vibes. She looks like she smells like potpourri. She honestly gets mogged by Malva. Malva has way more aura. Honestly, you know what? So does Drasna. Oh, Kagita. I know a lot of people love Volo, although I think they like Volo without the goofy Arceus hair. I think they prefer him without the... Well, you know what? I'm sure there's plenty of goofy Arceus hair Volo appreciators out there. I'm so sad Malva got nothing in ZA. He was one of my faves. I love a character that can pull off glasses, especially like cool sunglasses or tinted lenses. Hell yeah. That's a vibe that I appreciate. Yeah, Arceus Volo is very dork-like. Oh, Skyla. I've always been more of a Elisa fan. I wonder if we'll ever have another Pokemon game where we see, what's his face? Marlin? Black and White 2. more Mega Houndoom. That's one of those megas that that also makes me very salty that they just made so bad. Hi, Nidoran. All these Nidoran females, and yet none have been shiny. I wouldn't be surprised if we had a podcaster gym leader in Gen 10. Never say never, chat. We're supposedly getting another influencer character. Oh boy. Oh, what's her name? Chantel? Okay, great song, not the vibe. I can't hear this song in anything other than the end of Gen 5. Okay, oh, Drifale might give me copyright claim, but you know what? Who cares? Fuck it, we ball. Yeah, where's the dancing Zekrom? Bring out the dancing Zekroms. Aw, my Joy-Con did in fact die. These third-party, Joy-Cons I got are shit. Gotta say, one of my favorite parts of the Switch 2, just the snapping Joy-Cons. Having to slide these things in my original Switch, which sits under my desk because I don't have enough room for it on my desk. Annoying. And they really popped off with this song, didn't they? The dancing lobsters. What a great bit that was. Oh, you've been watching the VOD? Shout out to the VOD watchers. I appreciate you all. We're trying. We're trying out here. FireRed is broken. It's broken. Alright, we'll get to 18.5k, I think, chat. Oh my god. Remind me to end the poll. Or not the poll, the prediction. It's looking like non-believers are going to get paid. In those sweet, sweet Bidoof bucks. Yeah, you get one shiny, that's it. No more. No less. Just one. It is the loneliest number. I even switched grass patches. This is an outrage. Calling my lawyer. Come on, Jigglypuff. Charmeleon is so lonely. He has nobody. He's on his own. Yeah, honestly, I don't know why I didn't just shiny hunt here to begin with. This patch of grass is much bigger. I was going for the tiny patch of grass for some reason. Game Freak has better lawyers than me, most assuredly. They would crush me like egg. Hello. We are shortly coming up on Safari Week, by the way, chat. I think it is mid-July or like the 2 weeks into July or something like that. I'll have to double check the date, the start date. But, hey, if LeafGreen doesn't pay out soon, we might have to take an excursion. Man, that's gonna suck ass. I guess we'll just have to go full Safari Week. And then the FireRed vs. LeafGreen challenge will have to resume after. All of my shinies have been under odds so far, yes. Will not be the case for FireRed. Might not be the case for this LeafGreen hunt either, as we are approaching full odds very soon. Every time Rapidash is level 42, that's a bad sign. Sometimes Rapidash are a little too fast and they challenge my beloved shiny Venusaur Wasabi. Can't be having that. I mean, even TPCI has lawyers. The lawyers that look for stuff to take down. Yeah, the Dratini was crazy. It's been so long since I've even looked at it. What's up, Dratini? Yay. Lucky girl. I don't think Bearcatmon's that masculine looking. It isn't my favorite design, though. I much prefer the monstrous beasts over humanoid Digimon. I don't know who I even want to target for Safari Week, honestly. Venonat maybe, and LeafGreen, and then we're gonna do the Great Marsh again. Which, the dream would be Carnivine, but will Carnivine actually spawn for me that week? Probably not. It didn't last year. Actually got quite a few shinies in Shining Pearl last year for Safari Week. Which was cool. Badoo is just a homie. What can I say? Me and Badoo, we're like this. If no one's got me, I know Badoo's got me. I know, FireRed's not gonna be able to participate. So I have to do the Great Marsh. Which I like the variety, so that's fine, but... Yeah, FireRed cannot currently participate. Boros, that would be a lofty goal. Yeah, LeafGreen... Whoops, I took a capture. Oh, this is my other Joy-Con. I'm using two right Joy-Cons because my left one died. But LeafGreen is on my Switch 1 and FireRed is on my Switch 2. Ooh, Giraffe-Rig? That's a good choice. Oh man, it would be a shame. I guess I'll have to wait till next year for the Ruby Sapphire Emerald Safari Zone. That's might be one of the best ones though. Actually, I think I said this at the start of stream, but Pokemon Leaf Green I think was like $1 off in the eShop today. What a steal! Oh boy. But yeah, these are the eShop versions. Ruby Sapphire Emerald, when? Game Freak, when? Prime Week. I wish I had found some better deals. If it was $1, that would be a great deal. That would be a steal. I don't know how I'll do Ruby Sapphire Emerald though. I don't have a third Switch, and even then, how would I control it? I don't have a third hand. I'm not Machamp. I'm not Lotad. I'm not Giratina. Might just have to be Ruby vs. Sapphire. You know, I don't know how I would quite pull that off. Discounted to 1 cent. That's funny, that makes me think of I saw this week there was like the most expensive Steam game at like $1,000. That's the polar opposite of that. Oh, come on, Boomer. Yeah, they were like, oh, only a select few can play our game. That's one way to have a gimmicking, a market gimmick, I guess. You see if I can find the name of it. Steam has a new game that costs $999.99 and takes just 10 minutes to complete. Congratulations on your purchase. The price is not a mistake. It is the point. Do you think they're getting anybody with this? Are they getting, like, YouTubers who want to play this for, like, views? I bought the most expensive game on Steam, and here's what happened next. Like, are they getting anybody with that one? What a strategy. Millionaire sim game. 10 minutes! You're paying $1,000. Honestly, the true strategy would be buy the game and then refund it. Actually, here's the real strategy. Buy it and then refund it, because Steam has a very generous return window. If it says it takes 10 minutes, all you have to do is play through it and then refund it. Easy. Tens of thousands. That sounds like The Sims. Like, if you bought all the stuff packs and expansion packs for The Sims 4, it would be like thousands of dollars. What's up, Dakota? Most expensive shovelware title. Oh, I love the SimCity series. I was watching Sips play a little bit of City Skylines too, which, I don't think they really nailed that sequel, but he was making me want to play it again. He downloaded a bunch of mods for the game, which, that helps. Alright, we're almost at 18.5k, chat. How am I almost at 20,000? This is evil. Firo. To 1 million? I feel like I would make headline news if I had a shiny hunt go to 1 million. Because I went insane. Local streamer. Silver goes completely insane. FireRed has betrayed her so hard she could never mentally recover. So many birds. So many birds. And the LeafGreen side is so filled up and aesthetically pleasing, and then FireRed is just empty. Empty. Sad. This is my one stinking Charmander. I mean, you're beautiful, Charmeleon, but don't you want a friend? Don't you want a friendly friend that's shiny and beautiful and compliments you? I mean, if you never get a friend, then you can never be a Charizard. Yeah, I said it. I'm not evolving you until I get another shiny. Just letting you know, buddy. Just telling you right now. My final LeafGreen hunt, haven't figured it out. I guess it depends on what I get on Mount Ember. I have a pretty good idea of some hunts I'd like to do in FireRed, but, you know. Solo Charizard pedestal. Charmeleon's the most important boy. What's up, Silver? Alright. We're almost there. Geodude's big shadow. These sprites are so nice. It's been so long since a new shiny, I haven't even had the tab open that I usually have for all the FireRed LeafGreen shinies. I have too many tabs open as is. Come on, Mankey. What do I need to use Annihilate to make you happy? I want to. Annihilate is good. Annihilate is a problem for my team. I need to get more shinies for YouTube shorts. Content. Ooh, we got the bells. Ring ting ting-a-ling too. Go back to... where's Driftveil? There we go. Better. I've never gotten a shiny in Gen 5, now that I think about it. Never found one. Just like I never found a shiny in these games as a kid, but now I have several. Never found anything in Gen 3 either. 2 was the only gen that I remember getting shinies in as a kid. Oh, the free ones don't count. The free ones do not count. Yeah, the Toothless meme. During the height of that Toothless meme popularity, this song was getting claimed by YouTube trolls. Alright. Oh my god. This is so sad. 18.5k. Oh my god, this game makes me sad. We were doing so great. You and I, FireRed, we were doing so great. Okay. We'll do the champions poll. kept it in its own private PC box. It got the VIP treatment. You know, I bet they'll change the title screen only when there's a new gimmick in the game. It'll probably be like this for all of the Mega life. Alright, shiny in this game? Couldn't get a shiny in FireRed, but what about here? Or LeafGreen. LeafGreen's starting to betray, too. No. Carrot Lycanroc. Oh, Florges, I forget you're in this game. They did you dirty, my dear. Floette gets a Mega. What does Florges get? Nothing. Zoroark the Furious. That's sick. Sneasel. Sneasler. Zoroark the Furious. That's me right now. I'm furious. I'm furious. Yeah, Florges might not as well exist anymore. She might as well just not exist. We'll play some more champions soon. But tomorrow, chat, in fact, what? Let me just open the game while I'm here. We'll get ready. Gen 5 playlist off. Turn my game back on. Boom. Alright. You ready for tomorrow, Poiple, or for tonight? No, not yet, Justin. I haven't checked it out yet. I might do that tonight, honestly. Oh, look, here's the Pokemon I was gonna take into Champions. I don't know if I want to run Mawile. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, gotten a lot of good shinies and Dynamax lately, chat, so I will see you all tonight for some Dynamax adventures. But thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I appreciate. I almost just typed in D-Max. I meant Discord. You can share your own shinies in the Discord. I post a bunch of merch news and stuff, some funny maymays. It's great. But thanks for watching, everybody. Shout out to the YouTube viewers, the VOD watchers. Thanks for all the follows and the raid and the bits. Appreciate you all. And yeah, I'll be back with some Dynamax adventures. See ya!